Welcome to this Fixit channel, and this is a very interesting test that I have conducted today with the web browsers and the battery usage or battery drain of each browser. And now I'm getting some interesting conclusions here, because the reason I wanted to do this test is that every browser claims that they are battery savers and so on. Microsoft started with saying, hey, Edge is the best browser to use on a laptop, on a tablet, because it uses less battery. Then Opera came along and said, we have a battery saver mode, and this is going to be really, really cool. And Chrome and Firefox also said that their latest versions, used less battery. So I did a test where I actually opened 3 tabs, one with a streaming video, one with Facebook, and one with Google search. And I did pretty much exactly the same thing on each browser. And I went from one tab to the other and so on. And I tested that for 15 minutes because I thought, well, if there is such a difference, and if it is a good difference, 15 minutes should already tell me, a little something. There should be a little difference, maybe 1 or 2% difference, but at least a difference between each browser. But I got to the conclusion that is very interesting. I actually did that with all 4 browsers, battery at 100%. And I used the browsers doing the same thing for 15 minutes. In all 4 browsers, after 15 minutes, battery drain was now at 91%. That means I went from 100 to 91%, but on all 4 browsers. And I was kind of surprised, because if really you claim that your browser is better than another, I should have had a small difference, at least a small difference. Because I do agree, 15 minutes is not very long, but I kind of think that it's long enough to really show a little something. So I'm very, very amazed at this result, and I'm wondering if somewhere I didn't do something right. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to do another video like this today. But this time I'm going to do it with 30 minutes. And I'll change my test, and what I'll do is I'll load 5 tabs, or several tabs with the same websites that I'll reload all the time, and see when I refresh and reload if I have more heavy usage basically of the browsers. Is there something that I didn't do that I should do in order for the browsers to show a difference? Now I don't know. I'll do the test differently, and I'll do it with a 30-minute time. So maybe I'll have more of a difference after that. But I'm pretty amazed at the results, and right now it's telling me that no browser is better than the other and battery drain. So kind of interesting results here. So I'm doing the test again. It's going to take, of course, a little while, because I have to not only do the test for 30 minutes, but I have to wait for the battery to charge back. So it takes kind of a longer time. If I had, new batteries, but it's better to use the same battery, as the battery drain on each battery might not be the same exactly. So by using the same battery, at least I know the drain is pretty much the same. And in 4 different charges, there shouldn't be really much of a difference. So I'll be doing that test and posting another result later on with a 30-minute test. And I'll conduct the test a little differently also, probably. So interesting results here. No real browser difference in battery drain right now. So if you enjoy my videos, please subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, let us know. And hopefully you enjoy our videos. And thank you for watching.